Hi, KYG here today. Today I'm going to tell you a little story about the Australian outback. Okay, I'm going to sing Waltzing Matilda, alright. Once a jolly swagman man came by a billabong under the shade of a coolibah tree. He sang as he watched till his belly boiled. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Well, this song was written in 1895. But unofficially, it is the national anthem of Australia. Another is a favorite song of these children, written by Marian Similiar, 1932, the Kookaburra song. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. La Kookaburra, gay your life must be. Okay, I'm talking about a Jolly Swagman, all right. I visited Australia in 2006 with my wife, and the program or itinerary took us to the outback country. We had two young guides. The first stop was to look for water. The guide told us. I thought he was going to a nearby brook and scoop something up, from the Australian brook. But he didn't. He took out a shovel from his rucksack and started digging. So we watched him. Follow me, he said. And he started to dig. We came, there was a fine patch of sand. He kneeled down and he started digging. Before he had dug about, a foot, we saw, water rushing out, seeping out. Crystal clear water, sparkling. We gasped. Wow. Gently, he pushed aside the twigs and scooped out a mug and offered me. I hesitated, but he smiled, my thoughts. He took a sip himself to give me the confidence. All right, I took a sip. Well, it tastes very nice, sweet. And he said, we have the purest water in this region. You don't have to dig far, all you do is scoop a bit, and that's it, So he took a few, scoops and poured you into a kettle that he was having, all right? And he put the kettle over a fire, which he built with rocks and twigs. So he said, you wait for then he put in, they call it billabong tea, all right? So we watched as he did that, and the water started to boil. And he said, very soon you'll be okay, we mix the tea. And this is how we mix the tea together with the water. He took out the kettle and held it by his hand and started swinging around and round and round and round, very slow. So I exclaimed to him, hello, young man, mate. We do the same thing in our country, in Malaysia. What is it? We call tea also, but with milk, Yours has no milk. So we call it teh tarik. Oh, show me. So what I did was I took the pot from him and I started, swinging it up and down. As you can see, swinging up and down and down and down and down and down a few times. Yeah, maybe about 10 times. Then everybody was laughing and clapping their hands. Then he took that, and started pouring each of us a cup. There were about 10 of us, yeah. So he poured to us, wow, that's great, When I come to Malaysia, you must teach me, you must give me the treat. I said, of course. So that was the billabong tea and the teh tarik experience. That was good experience. Okay, so you have a picture here, the campfire, the kookaburra, bird, and Jolly Swagman, the popular hat which my son bought for me. I have this hat. And then this is the, where I did the teh tarik. So this is the story of the outback. So outback story, what do you call these people when they go into the outback? This is how they make their tea. It was a good experience, fun time, good time we had there. So there was a second day we were in Australia, Sydney, in the outback. All right, and that was a good experience. Okay, over to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.